Message on my Twitch stream. I want to see if it shows up on Streamlabs.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Give me a second. You're not live.
I am though.
Panarius is. Oh, there we go. It just kicked in. Watch now. Hello. Born today. Jam told you.
Cause Jam invited me when whenever so that way I can ask questions when I'm trying to Zeus.
Ah. It's the guys that run Armco. You don't know what Armco is? Go check out the XP Gamers or Wasted Space on YouTube and Twitch. Right after you check us out, of course. You have to check our channels out first to do that.
Correction, you have to like and subscribe to all of our videos.
Yes.
All of them.
You mean subscribe and like all our videos?
What he said.
Yeah. Go ahead and click this button. Avatar. I got a new avatar. Ah, cool. I don't know who that is.
It's not coming back here. Fuck you, Twitch.
Okay, chat, so the way this is gonna go.
584858.
Oh.
Okay, I can send messages from Streamlabs.
What do you mean you can send messages from Streamlabs?
Look at my stream.
Okay, give me a second. Which gets to see this as well.
And it will show up on Twitch.
Oh, that's cool.
And also, what you sent on Twitch showed up on my Streamlabs, so I can have my Streamlabs stuff as all I have open on my second monitor.
Do we mod each other on our own streams?
I thought I had you modded.
I don't know. Is there a way to go code borderless? Yes, there is. That means I can. Yeah. Means I can do stuff like this. This over here.
Say something in the Twitch chat again.
If you say something in my chat, I'll do the same thing.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
You.
How to mod someone on Twitch.
I can do it, but you have to type in my chat.
Okay, that's how. Okay, you're a mod in my chat.
Yeah. Mod view, so I can actively delete the idiots that want to spam in there.
Twitch.tv/CoolXGamer10.
You're not following me?
Why did it log out?
God dang it.
It let me mod you without being signed in? What the fuck shit? Um. Now I go to Cool X Gamer 10. Yes, I am in fact following you.
Cool. Oh. Here.
By the way,
There you
did you just lose the game?
Yes,
You have to say it.
I lost the game. It's okay.
Good. Those are the rules.
Cool, cool. You just lost the game too, however.
Yeah, I lost the game. That's why I said you lost the game. Because I was telling you.
Uh. Nope.
I just realized I'm one level away from being higher, double your rank.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware.
Give me a moment. Let me fix that. This character. There we go. Double your rank.
Right, you just gotta be like that.
Just so you know, all the things that I have left to unlock are the right side things for all the characters.
Jeez.
I've unlocked the entire main skill tree. The main skill tree gets you up to like 150 something.
Yeah. Dream, I found my favorite weapon already. You want to do a proper intro, or you just want to get it straight into it?
Okay, guys, today, me and Gamer are going to be playing Gunfire Reborn.
Again.
The idea is that because this game doesn't take a lot of like mental effort to play, we can have interesting conversations while we play it. Whereas other games tend to like require we focus a little bit more, usually for story reasons. This game is a lot more just plow right through it.
Yeah.
So today the idea is we're hoping that we end up talking about some interesting stuff while we play.
Yeah.
We have like almost nothing planned. So, you know,
We don't plan many things.
we'll probably plan some conversation topics in the future.
No, we won't.
Actually, it would be a decent idea.
Oh, I mean, it's a good idea. Yeah,
To,
yeah, yeah. So let's first talk about what we do for a podcast. We were gonna do one.
Oh, well, this is probably about like a lot of podcasts start with this concept that I'm about to say. We decide like once a week that we're going to do a podcast, and that
Yeah,
we are
once a week.
going to each week, each of us are going to come up with 2 conversation topics, and we're going to research that conversation topic. So that way, we each get to take turns being the like effectively like the person who has know-how and like is aware of stuff about a topic.
Okay, so we alternate weeks of who is who comes up with the topic. Is that what you're thinking about?
No, we would each come up with 2 topics for each week, and we would alternate on who goes first each week.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
And then we get through as many of them as we can.
There's one thing we'd have to figure out is we don't technically need to upload both sides of this.
Yeah, we just upload it to different. I mean, we could do 1 week as me, 1 week as you.
We could do that. I wouldn't hate that idea.
And then like let's say we get decently large, we could add to it and make a third like a whole ass YouTube channel that's just for the podcast.
Yeah, that works. Let's upload. Let's just start off with uploading. Well, 'cause you don't upload them. I don't even think you're recording. So here's the thing.
I am recording now. So, okay, guys. This week we're playing Gunfire Reborn.
Just the third intro.
We are kind of what's the term I'm looking for?
We're flying by the seat of our pants.
That we're also trying out a new format that we're thinking of, where we play. One moment, I need to turn fucking Twitch off because I'm hearing all the echoes ever from both of our streams and with different delays.
Uh,
Um,
you're just muted by default for me, which is a great feature.
yeah, I just forgot to do that.
Yep.
But we're effectively
Gotta-
workshopping a new stream format that can be posted to YouTube.
More for a podcast kind of feel.
Yeah, kind of a podcast while we play games. So like most of the time when you see a podcast, it is literally just a dude or two dudes sitting on a couch talking. And like personally speaking, I can't watch that because I get bored.
I'm not sitting on your sofa.
You will. I think probably not. We're like what 8 hours apart.
Yeah.
Also 90% of podcasts are from California, so you know.
We are not. I'm not going to California over my dead corpse.
Okay, so I think so.
For fudge's sake!
I've been to California, and
Oh, why? It's been years, but it's happened.
it's been like 3 or 4 years for me.
Oh, yeah. Truck driver here.
It
It's
used
been
to be
all
a
over
truck
the country.
driver. Been in all 48 continental states. Have never been to Hawaii, Alaska, or any other country.
You ever went to Canada? Not once.
No, I just never got my passport specifically so
Oh.
they couldn't. I didn't want to go to Canada, and so I didn't get my passport, so they couldn't send me to Canada.
Well, I've been to one more country than you have.
Congrats, I've been to one.
Been to the one.
But realistically, if you look at sizes of like European countries and size of American states, I've been to more country equivalents than you.
Yeah, you've been to places larger than most of mainland Europe.
But yeah, the general idea is that we're going to be doing kind of a off-brand podcast.
Brand. We're doing jank.
Yeah, we're doing podcasts, but not.
Yeah. Because we
Um,
still will eventually talk about the game. It's just we're gonna, this is the concept. We did a stream like this not too long ago.
yeah, it just wasn't planned, and we kind of liked it.
wasn't planned. Yeah. And we kind of just fell into that.
So like, my thought is, right now we don't really have a following. We don't have a chat, and so just talking streams are just two people in a room talking. Do something while you're doing it. Now, if we ever get to a point where we actually have a chat, other people to talk to, I wouldn't mind doing just chatting streams where it's us talking to y'all. That would be awesome. But we got to get to that point before we can do it.
Yep.
We have to get to where a y'all exists while we're streaming. Before.
To where there is a y'all.
Yeah.
And for you Yankees, we mean all of you.
I thought it stood for you all.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah, it's literally just a contraction. Yeah. I think.
Oh.
I think personally, my favorite contraction that is completely southern is Yaldentiv if Identov.
You ever heard
All one
Jeff
word.
Hartley's,
But
oh.
by the way, just so you know, gamer, we should be attacking the one that keeps getting locked up.
I know, I'm actually looking for that one.
Find the purple things laying on the ground and then grab it.
Oh, it's dead.
Never mind, too late. It escaped.
I was shooting. I was shooting the right one.
We didn't get as many rewards as we could have.
What did we? I don't know.
Yeah, we failed. We don't get a chest.
Yeah, I'm aware. There was a time limit. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, well, it doesn't show you the time limit, but after so much time, it escapes and you get shitty rewards.
Yeah, that's still money.
Um, but once this ends up on YouTube, if y'all have any conversation topics that y'all think would be interesting to hear us talk about, put them up here for us. We would be happy to have more ideas.
Yeah. These will
Um,
be uploaded to YouTube. At least on my end, I will upload this. Never know about Mr. Copper here, whose name isn't Copper on YouTube, which just confuses everyone.
My name's not Copper on fucking anything anymore. You just still call me it.
You-
Other than some
You're
games.
Discord. Your name is still Copper on Discord. Your
No, it's
actual
not.
legit name.
It is not. Check again.
Did you just fix it right that second?
No, I'm about to though if it's not. Or if it is.
That's Copper.
No shit.
In this chat's why you always trust the gamer.
Display name Penurious.
He tried. He failed.
I fixed it. You know what the worst part about this character is?
What?
I don't regenerate shields.
Oh, that's not good. You don't regenerate shields?
Yeah, I don't have
that's
shields,
not
I have
good.
armor.
Oh, that's not great. Yeah, I'll take that.
I get armor back by hurting people.
That's funny.
And then I get even more back if I hurt them via melee.
Oh, yeah, this is the character you always run in front of me with.
I do that with most characters.
Tell them you're a sniper.
Oh, that was a character specific thing.
Yeah. Oh, that did not show up.
What didn't show up?
The goblet.
Awesome. Sweet. If I kill people with cleave, I get more cleave.
Cleavage? What?
If I kill people with cleave, I get more cleave. Oh yeah. So you might not know the word. Cleave means to chop, to cut through. Usually it means you hit one thing and then proceed to continue hitting more things.
Like pierce.
Kind of, but like pierce is when you go through it. Cleave is more like when you do a wide arc and you hit one thing and then you keep going and hit the
okay,
next.
yeah, with like a long sword. Yeah, or katana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It is very similar to pierce, but it is... While piercing is a forward stab, cleave is a slash. You are cleaving through a motherfucker.
Yep. He cleared this room. Yay! Where's the vault?
Up here.
Ah! Lots of them. Gotta shoot this guy in the head like a bajillion times. Oh, murder me. He's dead.
We killed him!
I don't want that. I don't want that. I'll take this. I will. I should have done.
Oh, so I learned something recently.
Have you now?
Yeah, it's something really weird and probably bad for my computer. But I don't know what to do about it.
Okay.
So I have a lot of things plugged into a single electrical strip.
Oh.
All the stuff associated with my computer is on one strip. I also have a
Yeah.
heater because because I'm in a small room and it's cold out, and we try to keep the heater off for the house.
Okay.
Um,
I'm active. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
so I didn't realize what was happening until I had to Zoom with a student recently. For those who don't know, I'm a professional tutor. Um, and do
Yeah.
over the computer stuff. So if
Professional
you have
long word.
a
Yes.
no, it is where I make all of my money.
Yeah.
I
That's true.
make a living off of being a tutor. That is quite literally the definition.
Yeah. I just give
Um,
them a hard time because I can.
but yeah, if you have a high school student who needs help, um, reach out.
You can't plug yourself.
I absolutely can. I can absolutely sponsor my own fucking videos.
For those watching the re-recording of that big bleep you just heard was me editing out his self-promotion.
What's wrong with self-promotion? But
Shameless self-promotion.
what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was on Zoom with
No.
a student, and I turned on the heater because it got a little bit cold. And this is one of those like
Yeah.
6-inch tall, 6-inch wide, 3-inch thick heaters. Like it's not big.
No.
Well, suddenly Zoom's just like, by the way, you just swapped your headset, or you just swapped your mic. You're no longer using your headset. You're using your camera mic. Okay, now you're using your headset mic again. Meaning, it sounds like my computer, in the moment that I turn my heater on, not while it's running, but just in the moment that I turn it on, my computer loses enough power that it can't charge my headset.
Okay, first of all, you plug a space heater in directly into the wall. Because it has a built-in breaker. Every space heater has a built-in breaker, assuming you have a newer one.
Okay, so
You know
it's a
what?
little bit older, but also I do it for length because it's in the corner behind a bunch of shit is where the thing for the wall is.
Okay, then you need to go find an extension cord, because A, what you're doing is not a great idea.
That is literally what I brought up. Yes,
Yeah, this is not a good idea.
I'm happy you
Also,
figured that out.
your computer lost just enough power not to implode.
Not turn off. Nothing bad happens. My headset turns off for a split second, enough that Zoom was like, "Wait, different mic. Oh nope, back to the one you want."
That is hilarious.
Don't go yet. I'm doing something dumb. Nope.
Okay.
Where'd my weapon go?
You want it?
Yeah.
Picked it up because I thought you just started it.
Did you sell your weapon?
No. I only
Okay,
have one.
good. No, so I am.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you can have that one. I am farming for something with a Gemini.
Ah. May take a minute, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't have enough money to keep farming.
Alright, that's cool.
You know, this is a really bad weapon for this fight. Either one.
Mainly this one.
Oh, this is worse.
Yeah, huh?
Well, have
I'll
fun
be doing all the
carrying.
damage today.
I mean, I can still use the scalpel that I got, but, you know. Actually, I fucking chunk him when I fire. I mean, this is 70 rounds. Like, right there.
Yeah.
How fast? Do you shoot 70 rounds that fast?
50 rounds, but a magazine? Probably not.
You know, I was kind of worried with us hiding behind the same rock that one laser would break it and the other would go through.
I thought about that too.
But no, I learned that, like, today while tutoring.
How dare
How? By the
Jack
way,
the
I've
full
full
crap.
healed my armor while fighting this guy because I get armor back whenever I crit. And I'm just spewing 70 bullets into his crit point.
Ah!
I wonder. I can melee him!
Oh my god, you did not just try to melee.
No, I succeeded in meleeing him. I did 8,000 damage per swing.
Maybe a short podcast.
Why would it be short? We can do more than one run.
Yeah, no. My best friend that I told you I have a friend that moved to all the way across the country.
Close to you, or away from you?
Oh, away. I mean, he lived down the block from me while growing up. Yeah. So we don't get to talk a lot, and he works nights.
Yeah.
So I may have a chance to play a game with him.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally ditch me for that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like I've known the guy 10 years, and we don't get to play that much anymore. I'll finish this run.
Oh, no, if you have the opportunity, fucking drop the run. Long-lasting friendships are important. Keep that shit alive.
Yeah.
That sounds like the type of dude that you could rely on in a bad situation.
Not from Kentucky, but you know.
No, even from Kentucky. Like, let's say something happens and you're homeless. Friends like that tend to be the kind that you can actually get a place with.
It's a running joke I have between him that whenever I find a wife, there's gonna have to be a condition because he's gonna have to live above the garage. Come on, game!
You know, the goal is to not do that.
Would you stop? Would you shut up?
Would you not die?
Would you not be a dick?
I have a dick. You want to see it?
No.
Good, you weren't going to. That's the only real response there, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, this gets a what? I have to see how that works.
What's happening? I'm paying attention. So much attention.
This has an AoE apparently. You know, the lightning glove? Apparently this one has an AoE.
Ah!
Still sucks.
I walked straight into that. I meant to ask you this question. I was going to ask you this question when you left to go get your food. But you were gone, so I couldn't ask you. Growing up, your favorite TV show as a kid?
Ooh. That's hard.
That is hard.
I think I know the answer, but it's kind of niche.
I know the answer as well for myself, but it's also But I don't know.
So I have like three directions I could go with this. Because I kind of, like, when I watch stuff, I kind of just watched... Nope, I know what it is. Growing up, I know what it is.
Yeah.
100% Naruto.
Really?
Absolute fucking weeb for that. Okay, so let me correct myself. Favorite show or favorite, like, fictional universe that I immersed myself in?
That's a double question. I like how you're just leaving my ass.
Oh, yeah.
John's already cursed, so might as well get it over with. Okay. So favorite TV show is Naruto.
No.
Okay.
Favorite universe that I immersed myself in is Naruto. Like, I don't know if you're aware, but Naruto has, like, a really solid fan fiction scene.
Does it really?
Amazing fan fiction. Now, like, granted, just like every fan fiction scene, there's some cursed shit out there. I have very much read shit of like Naruto sexually eating Sasuke and Sakura. Like
Ah,
weird. I've read some weird shit out there. But I've also read some really good shit. Um, Particularly my favorite ones were ones where they made Sakura into an actually likable character. Um, which like, and a lot of times they did it based solely off of the traits that she had in the show. So like they
yeah.
weren't just like ass pulling stuff. Like recognize. I don't know if you've seen Naruto or not.
I have not.
Okay, so there's this character that honestly they did her dirty.
Yeah.
So generally speaking, ninjas get put into teams of 3, right?
Yeah.
And so on this team of 3, the teacher, or a team of 3 under a teacher, right?
Yeah. Under like a master.
Yes. Well, so their master is a prodigy who got promoted to the rank of Jonin by the age of like 13, and by the age of 16 was in the special forces.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Um. They're
Not going well for me.
the first guy in the team was literally the last person in the Uchiha clan. For context, the Uchiha clan is a group of people who, genetically speaking, end up with these special eyes that effectively give them superpowers compared to everyone around them. This is called a bloodline limit. Certain clans have bloodline limits, and they're just naturally better than you,
Yeah.
because of being born in this clan. Um, you know how there's the meme in stories where like this dude is born a noble, and so he acts like he's better than everyone around him.
Yeah. Those dicks.
No, certain clans actually are just better than everyone around them. Uh,
Yeah.
he's not being a dick because he's a dick. He's being a dick because he's actually just better than you. Like, get in a fight and you get your ass beat because his eyes are better than yours and allow him to react like 10 times faster than you.
Yeah.
And then generational wealth happens.
Ah, yes. Generational wealth.
Generational wealth of people who are generationally better than the people around them.
Ah. That sounds like the British to everyone else.
Yeah.
In the day,
So-
in the back of the day.
So
But
that's
I'm British.
in essence.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, so that's in essence who the Uchihas are,
Yeah.
right? Well, the Leaf Village, Konoha, was
Yeah.
founded by like 5 different clans. That is, people who have something that makes them better than you. You have the Hyugas, who are not quite as better than you than the Uchiha. The Senjus, who, their call to fame is that one of them, at least early in the lore, but we didn't really get to know more about it until much, much later. Their call to fame was that the guy who was the head of the clan was literally the strongest man in the world. Note the head of the Uchiha clan was the second strongest man in the world. So, kind of gives a power scaling
Yeah.
for why these clans are important.
Yeah.
The Hyuga clan, who just have a weaker version of what the Uchihas have. And then a couple of other clans who have clan-specific abilities, but theirs aren't I'm better than you, it's just I have this thing that we figured out how to do and we don't tell other people how to do it. So that way we have a monopoly on this type of skill. One of them is literally like a group of people who figured out how to turn their bodies into the hives of insects, but they also can control the insects that have grown up off of their chakra. And so, imagine in a fight, you end up fighting someone who, like, they stick out their arms and 10,000 mosquitoes come out that all just start sucking you dry during combat. Like, one mosquito, not a threat. suddenly covered in 1,000 mosquitoes with a swarm around you so you can't see, kind of a threat.
Threat, yeah.
Um, so like these are the different clans of the village. Well, it was believed that the Uchiha were going to try to overthrow the village head because both Madara and Hashirama, the heads that were like the strongest people in the world, had died. And so, of the two strongest clans, most of the Senjus had died out already for various reasons. Mostly other clans putting bounties on their heads.
That would do it. That would be a problem.
Yeah. Um, the people who were in charge of the village thought that the Uchiha were going to betray the village. So the dude who's effectively in charge of the village's CIA says, well, the best response to them maybe deciding to try to overthrow the Hokage is to just not have them here anymore. Yeah, they're a boon to the village, but they could also destabilize the village if they decide to do this thing that we think that they're going to do. So let's just, kill them all. Literally massacre this whole clan. That's his plan.
Jeez, that's a great plan.
Yeah, so he goes to the current strongest Uchiha, Itachi, and says, "Hey, I'm pretty sure that all the Uchiha are gonna betray the clan." Itachi's like, "No, they're not." And he's like, "You want to prove it? How? By proving that you're loyal to the village. How would I do that? Kill the entire rest of your clan." And so Itachi's like, "Okay, I really don't want to do this, but if I'm gonna do it, I refuse to kill my little brother."
Yeah.
So Itachi kills the whole clan, including his father, his mother, not his little brother. And then they pinned the massacre on him. The village wasn't behind it. Itachi just went crazy one day and killed his whole family. That's the news story. Sasuke doesn't know any of this, just that Itachi killed his whole family. His older brother killed his whole fucking family. And so, the first member of Team 7 is Sasuke Uchiha, the last surviving member of one of the strongest ninja clans in existence.
Wow.
Angsty teenage brat. His entire goal in life, kill my older brother. Okay, so, this is the first character. Now, second character, Naruto Uzumaki. He is what's called a Jinchuriki. To understand what a Jinchuriki is, I first need to tell you about the nine-tailed beasts. Okay? So, they're in Naruto, there's chakra. Chakra is the thing that is their magic system in this show. Right?
Yeah.
They use chakra to perform jutsus that let them do superhuman things. Right? Well, there are 9 creatures, 9 beasts, that are literally made of chakra. Like, 10 stories tall. One of them's literally just a giant fucking raccoon made purely of sand, can control sand within like a mile around it, and it's made of chakra. It is the chakra that it's made of. Right?
Yeah.
One of them's name is Kurama. It's just a giant fucking fox with 9 tails. And like, literally the first scene of the show is you see Kurama in the middle of the Leaf Village, a tail hits, and just flattens like 30 buildings. That's how big this fucker is.
Oh my goodness.
Like, imagine a foxtail. That's to scale with the rest of the fox. And one of the 9 tails hit the ground and flattened 30 buildings.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, and it's just wrecking shit in the Leaf Village. Well, the 4th Hokage went to go seal the 9-tailed fox. And in the moment, the only way he could seal it was sealing it inside this young child.
Naruto.
Yes. Now, Naruto is an orphan. Okay?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a family to begin with. And
Yeah.
the entire village sees him as a monster because he is the container for the thing that literally killed half of the village's family.
Yeah, that would do it.
So, we have the container for what is effectively like a monstrous demigod. And the only surviving child of one of the two strongest clans ever to exist. Both of which have plenty of reason to be angsty. Naruto's goal in life? Become the Hokage to prove to the village people that he's worth something. Because everyone looks down on him. Hokage is the leader of the village. Also typically the strongest person in the village. And then we have Sakura. Sakura has parents. That's the first difference. Second, neither of her parents are ninjas. She has no background that has her associated with being a ninja whatsoever. She's just a run-of-the-mill person. Do you know what her thing is?
What?
She's supposed to be smart.
She's not smart.
She's the dumbest bitch ever. She's she's supposed to be book smart, but like, nah, this broad is like, she's dumb, she's useless. But
Let me guess, just there for the love interest.
yeah, the main character, Naruto, is absolutely fucking infatuated with her, and she is fucking infatuated with Sasuke.
Oh.
But Sasuke doesn't give a rat's ass about romance. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm gonna kill my older brother.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Uh,
That is entire character.
that is his entire character.
Wow. What a bitch.
So, we have Special Forces at 16 teenager, better than you survivor, container of a demigod monster,
Yeah, that would do it.
and regular person. So, now Sasuke is in fact a prodigy. He's not just better than people because of his clan. He's better than people because he's actually better than people at learning. Right?
Yeah.
So when it comes time for the Chunin exams, Kakashi, the teacher's like, okay, we need to get y'all up to speed. Okay, Sasuke, I'm gonna train you one-on-one. Naruto, I'm going to go introduce you to one of the 3 great sages of our village, and have him train you one-on-one. Obviously, you, Naruto, have to prove yourself first, but it ends up happening. Hey, Sakura, yeah? Go figure it out. Like, she just gets fucking boned every step of the way. They did her dirty.
Yeah. I gotta bounce. I gotta bounce.
Oh, okay. You have a
I
good
got what you
one.
said. Yeah.
I'll
I love
tell
how I
you
asked
more
a
about
simple
this.
question, and you went straight into all of Naruto history. By the way, my answer was SpongeBob. A lot less complicated.
Okay.
At the age of 12, my favorite show was SpongeBob.
I may have been a little bit obsessed with Naruto for a long time.
May have been?
May have been. There's a slight
Jesus,
possibility.
man.
I really
Jesus.
understand. I just explained like the first few episodes to you.
Yeah, you explained them. I got a headache. I'm kidding.
Really? From that?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I was about to call you kind of dumb.
It was just you want to know why? Because the best friend I'm fixing to go play with, you know his favorite show that he told me all about growing up?
Naruto?
Naruto.
Awesome.
You two get along.
Probably.
Adventures of Chaos.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, you have a
I'll
good
talk
one,
to you
man.
later.
If you want to play, just hop
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I'll probably still be here.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this stream. Like, follow, subscribe. Yeah, we've been just on the screen talking for a while. Um,